I'm going apronless.
Okay.
What's that? Anytime you're ready.
Hey everybody, I'm David.
And I'm Steven.
Steven, who are we? Anyway.
We are the Rhythm Section's Guide to Mixology. And what do?
With this, we make cocktails for our trophy wives, and then they taste them, and hopefully we're on a good side with them after they taste them.
The last one we made was well received.
It's true.
So we'll see what happens tonight.
We will. And Steven, I have to point out a couple things here, because you're going to tell me what to do,
yes.
which works out much better because I know nothing about making drinks. You should know this by now, ladies and gentlemen. But two things. These, I think, my beautiful bride pointed out that these are the champagne glasses from our wedding, which was some 31-ish years ago.
Fantastic. I just got them out of that cupboard, so I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I probably shouldn't have put them in there. And this is actually, we were going to celebrate on our 30th anniversary cruise with this champagne that's going to be used in this next drink. But unfortunately, our cruise was cut short by some sort of virus called COVID. And we ended up in separate staterooms. It was a whole mess. Yeah, it's a long story you don't want to hear about now on video. But just suffice it to say that I'm pretty excited about what we're going to have tonight.
Fantastic.
And, you know, one time we did a drink, and as I recall, the glasses were modeled after Marie Antoinette in some fashion.
Yes.
What was that all about?
Well, we'll talk about that in a different video.
All right. You're not falling for that one, are you?
No.
All right.
No,
Well,
it's
what's
a
next,
class,
Stephen?
So tonight we're going to make a French 75. Yes, it's called a French 75.
I don't know what that means.
It's named after some French implement of war, but
Some guy named
whatever.
75?
But what it is,
That's a funny
is
name.
it's a better alternative to a mimosa for brunch. It's a great brunch type drink, and I think it tastes better
Is
than a
mimosa one of those things that you drink in the morning?
Yeah, yep, sure is. This
all
would be great to when you wake up with a hangover. I think you'd be feeling pretty good.
Well, we don't do that, Stephen.
It's been a
because
long-
we only
it's been a
enjoy
long time.
responsibly.
It's been a long time. So let's get started.
All right.
So we're gonna build these drinks directly in the glasses. So
Okay.
what I'd like you to do is put one.
Those are really small glasses, Stephen. I'm not sure my aim is that good.
You're gonna have to figure it out.
All right.
Put 1 part of gin in each glass.
Oh, all right.
If you would.
One part? Are we going to go with...
It's your call, Dave.
All right. I like gin, so I'm going to go with a 1 part using the large side.
1
What
and a
do we
half
call
ounce?
this, Stephen?
That is a jigger.
Oh, you
Yes.
knew where I was going with that
Yes.
already.
We've been here.
You know, we have been, but somebody might be watching these videos that has never made a cocktail before in their life, and they're wondering what I'm holding in my hand right now.
It's a jigger.
It's a jigger. All right. So I'm going to fill the large side of the jigger with...
Which in this case I think is
with gin.
an ounce.
It's... Oh, I just spilled some, Stephen.
And then,
I should switch hands because I'm not I'm not ambidextrous. Not really.
And then the small side I think is a half an ounce.
You think so?
I do.
All right.
I do. All right.
That's
so
not bad.
Yep. So
All right.
what I'd like you to do is
One part?
using our citrus press. I'd like you to.
Is this a citrus press, Stephen?
It is. Would you like to describe how to use a citrus press?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, I learned what one of these was doing these videos with my partner here, and I know that you're supposed to put the cut side down. You might think that you would put the matching patterns like back in school, right? You had to put the square peg in the square hole and the round peg in the round hole.
And if you do that,
in
you'll
this
make a
case,
huge mess.
You'll make a huge mess.
Yes.
Well, you might have said that already.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. So we're going to put it cut side down.
Yep. And I just squeeze a lemon half.
This almost doesn't fit in here, Stephen.
I think you can figure it out.
All right.
Squeeze lemon half in each.
Stephen,
it doesn't make a
you know
mess.
it's gonna. The holes are wider than the glass.
Come on, Dave.
All right. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It kind of sounds like I'm tinkling.
I was just going to say, that is like an old man taking a leak.
Well, thank you for noticing, Stephen. I appreciate appreciate you pointing out that I'm older than you, man of my advanced years.
Oh, I gotta get my
That's
prostate checked
terrific.
after watching that.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing in the other glass.
Yeah, please.
We're I didn't read the recipe on this, Stephen. I didn't realize that there was going to be fresh squeezed lemon juice in
Good
this.
thing one of us did.
I know. They say that lemon juice is good for your vocal cords. So if you want to sing something later, you should probably have a drink of this.
Well, is it your birthday? Is that the only time I'm going to
It's
sing to
not
you?
my birthday.
All right, now if you would please, if you would top those both off with champagne.
Oh, the champagne that was to celebrate our 30th
Happy
anniversary.
anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Glad to
Are we gonna
celebrate your
is there going to
anniversary
be
with you.
anything else going in here, or should I go right to the top?
You can go right to the top, and then we're just going to garnish it with a lemon twist.
I just asked you if there was going to be something else in there, and you said no. Now you're telling me there's going to be a lemon twist in there.
partly in there.
You
That's-
are not being honest with me right now, Stephen, and I think
would
we should
never lie to
probably
you.
talk about this.
All right. Now, if you would garnish with the lemon twist, and then we'll call this a complete drink.
So when we garnish things, we sometimes hang it on the edge of the glass. Is that right?
If you would like.
No,
if
I've
you
noticed,
wanna,
Stephen.
if you want to twist it and drop it in, whatever you want to do.
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
But I've noticed on some of the drinks, we've actually run the garnish around the rim, so you got the flavor of the. Do we do that in this case, or?
I wasn't going to, but you already did,
Well, I
so
already
you might
did.
as well. You might as well make it
Well, I'm
consistent.
not gonna. No, I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. All right. Like that?
Like that. Looks
That's
beautiful. Yeah, it's wonderful.
It is wonderful.
That
What's
looks
this
like a
called
perfect.
again?
That is called a French 75,
Oh, oui, oui.
and it's and it's perfect for your next brunch. You can impress your friends.
I don't know that
With
any of
your
my friends will
mixology.
be impressed, but I think it was probably tastes good.
Hopefully.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I would like to say, whatever you do, don't drive like David.
And don't drink with Stephen. We'll see you next time, folks.
Thanks, folks. Have a good night.